I'm muted. Haha, I'm muted. What's up, everybody? Hope you're well. Josh Iwashi coming in with the first. If you're not first, you're last. May you be blessed with ramp luck. What's up, my friend? Daywalker, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything is going wonderfully for you. Hopefully, everybody's getting into 4.7. What's up, Smoke? O7s, my friend. Look at that wonderful little O7s emote right there. I love that right there. Anyway, hope everybody's doing good. I hope everything's all right. All right. So I switched to studio drivers. I am hoping studio drivers, it's going to be where it's at. That's what I'm hoping for. We'll see. We'll see if studio drivers is where it's at. We'll have to see. All right. Let's see. So I've been crashing and was in PTU mainly, and now in live. I was testing it out last night. I had a few crashes, so we're gonna see if I can literally not have any crashes tonight. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's get in it. Let's see what we got. All right. Let me.
I love ramp.
We do love ramp around here. Welcome in, Caliban Rex. Daywalker will when I get back home next week. Awesome, man. Awesome. I think you told us where you went. I forgot where you went. I'm very forgetful. What's up, Caliban Rex? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're well. How's the Touch Your Grass MG1 panel doing for you? Hopefully it's doing good. All right, let's get into 4.7. Still touching grass. Yes, indeed. Crashing, it sounds like a skill issue. It probably is a skill issue. Let me connect everything. Let's see. Make sure I got everybody connected. Looks good. I think I got, yes. We got chat there. There we go. We got everything. Crashing sounds like a skill issue. Try to slow down and stop flying into things like a Hobbit. We all know. Yes. We will try to, but really it's crashing in my actual system, not necessarily in the game. So yeah, Smoke just wanted to send some aloha. You and your fam, ma'am, stream and the org. Yes, indeed. If you also need an org, we do have an org that is out there. I need to make sure I know where the buttons are. Feel free to join my Discord. There's more information about that. Well, this is 4.7. I don't know who hasn't seen it or who has seen it. There's crafting. There's new inventory. So if you are new and you're watching, let me know. We can go over a few things. But for the most part, yay, we got crafting. So note to self, fabricators can get bug, by the way. Twitch Supreme Court, what's up, Smoke from the phone? If you notice, I have a helmet sitting in here, and I can't get the helmet out. So there's still some bugs here. So the way I fix that is I go bring... This is the second time it's happened. And it's okay. This is alpha, right? So what I do is I go bring this back to the hangar, and I drop it down, and I go grab another one. And then we continue on with the fun. Grandma had doctor check up. All went well. Staying in to see if some family members got diagnosed. Oh no, man, that stinks. Yeah, that's the big C is nothing fun for anybody. That's a stinker. Well, best wishes to you and your family, and I hope things work out in the end in some bit of comfort, I would say. But yeah, that's never a good thing. Sandbon coming in at tier 1 for 9 months on a 9-month streak. We do love ramp around here, Sandbon. Thank you. Thank you, Saban, for the subscription. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for everything you do. Thanks for being a good friend, and everybody else out there as well. Thank you for being a good friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for just stopping in to say, hey, I know we all got busy lives. We got work. We want to go have fun. But you stop in, you say, hey, you give me some ramps. And yes, we do love ramp around here. But thank you, Saban, for that. Welcome again back into the Rampers. We love you. And continue using my footy mode as much as you want, because that's where the goodness is the footy modes. Yes, indeed. All right, so we got some stuff and things. So this, if you haven't seen it yet, this is a Fabricator. The Fabricator, this is the main kiosk terminal for the Fabricator. This is how you load things in the Fabricator. I don't know of a way to externally put stuff in a cargo. What's up, Goose? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I don't know of a way to externally load things in the actual Fabricator. Maybe if you put stuff in a box and load it. I didn't actually try that. Did anyone try to put a 1SCU box in here and see if you could access the stuff in it? I didn't. Let's go see. Goose, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Do not look at my attritions. That way you won't know what I was doing in my hangar. Some of you already know. Some of you know. Doing good was figuring out the new mining stuff earlier. It's cool. It is cool. The new mining stuff is good. I do like the new mining stuff. We're gonna go do some mining. I went ahead and equipped a bunch of stuff, so we'll go see what we could do for the mining. You're pulling your out now. Only just flown around so far. Nice. All right, let's see. Let's do a 1SCU. Are they working well? If it's on the grid, yeah, I mean, they do helmets. Sometimes the helmets aren't recognized, and then sometimes some other things aren't recognized as well. So I've had 2 fabricators kind of bug out on me where you try to disassemble something, like I selected multiple. So I think my recommendation is doing one at a time, right? Disassembling one at a time instead of doing like multiple at a time. That way you can, make sure you're not going to bug something out. Can you put a 1SCU on here? Oh, you can. All right, let's see. All right, we got arms and we got some legs. Okay. All right, so typically, say, so if you didn't know, here's a pro tip for anybody out there. If you hold right, alt, and then left click, it will automatically drop the item from your inventory. You don't have to do the whole right click and drop, and you can drop multiple things, right? And then you can just put the box on here, and as long as it snaps, you're good. I don't recommend putting the fabricator in your cargo elevator because you're going to get like snapping issues, right? So at least bring it out of the cargo grid, like the freight elevator. So all you got to do is put something, right, that can be broken down onto here. Usually it's lootable or looted here. You close it. You can see the items, right? Kind of blurry, but you can see it. And then you hit F on the fabricator console. And as soon as you hit F on the console, you have a couple options. This is your crafting option. So as you find blueprints, or you buy blueprints from someone who found it, or you complete missions that give you blueprints, you will, every time you complete missions, a lot of times they'll have a random chance to give you a blueprint at the end. So if you are unsure about which blueprints to go do, there's actually a couple sites out there now. So far, I love. If you're out there, I'm going to go ahead and post this in chat all around. We're on Twitch. We're on YouTube and TikTok. Ribbon Ren in the house. What's up, dude? This has changed so much. I hope you're well, man. Yeah, it's just changed a lot of stuff in the 4.7 patch. The 4.7 patch is actually really, really cool. And you can actually go run missions. Like, this is that Sunstone armor that I've been dying to get my hands on. So this is a mission that you can go do, and as you either mine or you can actually break down armor and get these resources. And so that was the blueprints that you can craft. And then you also have the disassemble or dismantle. If you're not following Ramen Ren, he needs this. I haven't seen you stream in a while, Ren. Are you still streaming? Are you still streaming? Or like what's up? All right, so this is the armor right here. I'm having a click delay. I'm gonna go back in. Oh, no worries, dude. Life hits, definitely. So I can actually take these Geist arms, right, that I looted, and I can break them down for the quality level 500. So it'll give me like 15 or 1.5 SCU, Terranite, Cerion, and Alcerite, right? So what you do is you can select where you want to disassemble to, and then you click dismantle when you want to dismantle it, and it'll give you these resources. So let's do it one more time. You click F, you go here, you go to dismantle. As long as it's on the grid, it'll show up here. Sometimes it takes a little bit, right? And I don't know if you can buy blueprints. I know they said it. I believe that you can get them from NPCs. I just don't know where to get them from. And then you hit dismantle. And if you give it just a few, it's going to go through the process, and it's going to show up as in progress. It should show up in queue, but it doesn't. You can, let's see. You can hear it, right? And then it's dismantling. You can kind of hear the dismantling on the side. That's what it is. That noise is dismantling. No worries, dude, man. Well, good to see you. Thanks for being here, dude. You know, I don't know, you could probably be sleeping, but you're here. I do appreciate it. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Oh, no. Not a crash. No crash. I hope hover bikes can fit in the Aurora M2 cargo pod. I don't know. Maybe a pulse. Maybe you can, like, tractor a pulse in there. Question is, will they stay? Because, like, yeah, I don't know how you get it to stay, because I don't know how you'd get, like, bring it in, because it probably wouldn't be tall enough. Oh, the ramp lowers. Yeah, I need to play with it. I actually haven't played with it yet. Well, I think I got my first crash. If you're reading this, thank you for being here. It does mean a lot. Let's relaunch. While that's loading, this is that website that I was talking about. So the website itself is really cool. Like, I love the Palatino armor. So the way it works is it tells you, like, these are the different recipes that can be, I guess, the blueprints that can be found based upon Palatino. So if I click on this additional resources for research, you can see that there are Palatino, Moonfall by doing this contract. And then you can get these types of items, the one that I like to do, or I want to do, I believe is this one. Yeah. So there is a bounty, right, for, you'll see it called Verify Bounty Target at Location. It's in Stanton. It's Bounty Hunter Rep. It's legal, and it's a chain / story. So what it means is that if you don't see this, if you go to requirements, it'll tell you that you need to find or do a preliminary bounty and then do the Onyx personnel files, right? And then it'll tell you like how much rank you need to get it if you're doing it, and a few other things as well. Really, the biggest thing is this is what you need to know in regards to how to get these. Yeah, this is the orange set. I'm still after the orange set. I haven't got it yet. After all my wonderful looting. To scrap beacon undersuits? Maybe. Did you get that white set, the AA type armor? I didn't get all of it. Daywalker, I got like 2 or 3 pieces of it. I think it was cheese. I don't remember the name of it. I'll have to go find it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can. We can try that. And if you notice, we did break that down. That what we did. So we are good to go. Let's go look, see if we got any beacon undersuits. Let's see. So I think that's been the one thing, is the inventory really isn't showing up, which is kind of a bummer. It takes a little bit for it to pop up. Resources, when you deconstruct it or dismantle it, it goes into wherever you tell it to go. So there's an option for local or the fabricator. So look, let's see. All right, we're going to put that in there. We're going to close it. Let's see if we can put items in a crate and dismantle it. So right here, Daywalker, you got local inventory, and then once it loads, you'll be able to see, it should say like fabricator. No, not right now. Oh, look at that. I put it in the crate and they show up. So this is just saying, where do you want the dismantling to go? It's not saying that it's local inventory. There are some kind of features in Star Citizen that if you put it in certain crates, it may work or not. Like the helmet did it for me, but I couldn't get any of the other gear to work. And I put it in my storage crate. But these two are in the crate that's in there. Let's see what happens when I dismantle. All right, I gotta redo it because sometimes I lose my mouse ability. It was happening prior to the patch. So there we go, real quick. We're gonna hit dismantle. Let's see what it does. What's up, Zool? How's it going, buddy? How's Eve treating you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're good. If you're not already following Zool, go give Zool a follow. He plays Star Citizen as well as some other games as well. Currently, he's playing some EVE Online. If you want to go watch some EVE Online, and then I think he may or may not. I don't know. Are you gonna start streaming some Star Citizen with the 4.7 once servers kind of get a little smoother and whatnot? There you go. I did it. So there you go. So you can put a 1 SCU crate and probably a 2 SCU crate because it says 2 SCU right there. Oh, the pack ratting. You can finally get rid of your 20 sets of Crusader security armor in your inventory and some of those 2,000 weapons attachments. Yeah, you know what? Let's go try that. Let's actually go and see if we can get a 2 SCU crate and load it up with stuff. We should be able to transfer near it with the inventory since it kind of does local inventory in a way. Oh, a full 1 SCU crate sold for 1,000. Yeah, I would say stuff isn't really selling, especially to vendors. You make more money selling to players now for the rare items. Yeah, let's go like throw some junk in here. Oh, you know what I could have did? It's fine. You could technically do all this from the freight elevator instead of... Can I? Oh, I can't move it. It's stuck there for the whole patch. Oh, well. All right, let's go put this near the actual storage terminal. Let's see if we can actually come in here and put some of the items in there. And then we can go see if we can dismantle everything. Whoa. Physics is not working right. No. What is happening? Yeah, no, yeah. Bunker armor, it's not really. It's more about the OLP. Yeah, the OLP stuff. But, the good stuff now is you can go loot the armor, right, from the bunkers. Try to break it down. Get the items. And then if you have certain blueprints that you got, you can make it. And even though it won't be better gear, at least you can, do some of the... Oh, look, there is the 2. But see, right now, I don't have my local inventory. And I think it's because I have so much stuff. So I just sit here and exit and go back in until it shows up, like there. And we wait. There it goes. No, another crash. I tried to do the studio drivers. Hang on one sec. All right, I'm going to change my shader cast to 10. We're going to change the, let's see, ultra performance and the override preset. All right, I'll do that. All right, let's see if that does anything different. So, SC has a fun bug when looting direct from a corpse to a box. You can turn people into a ball, like a Pico ball. That's insane. And then can you loot them after you turn them into a ball? That's nuts. All right, let's try it again. We're almost there. That is funny. Now, you know what I haven't done yet? I haven't went to go see the Pico room. So at, I believe, the supervisor stations, if you take a pulse and you go upside down in the pulse and get off of it, and it twists you upside right, it'll glitch you through the floor. And then apparently there is a Pico room. We actually saw somebody do it. They streamed it, and I saw it in Discord, and it was a while back. I think it was Huggins, and it was really cool. What's up, UA? How's it going? I think that's the funniest thing when you see like streamers that have a cat, and you're like, "Hey, tell your cat." I don't know if you can hear that. Let's see. Let me look at my audio. Yeah, you can hear that in the mic. All right, let's do the Escape F Wars. Oh, it happened. It was there and I exited. I have too much stuff. That's my problem. Uwe, how you doing though, man? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is why we can't have nice things. We can hear it really well. I hope so. I hope my mic sounds good. Ads will be quick. All right. So we were talking about the beacon. I got me a 995 Karenite. Your move. That's awesome, dude. All right, so my cat actually just jumped on my computer. So let's see what she does if I tell her. She doesn't know it's me. She's looking around because she doesn't know it's me. That's pretty funny. So, right? She's looking. I don't know if I don't think you can see her. Yeah, she just launched across the street. Like, she literally jumped on my chair and then sat. Her name is Jujus. Hey, Jujus. You can see her little head. She's actually, how is she? She's like 14 or 15, I think. But she's itty bitty. All right. So we got all the beacon undersuits in the 2 SCU storage, okay? Let's do it. All right, let's double check. There we go. They're all there. Okay. So the question was, can you get the materials from all your beacon undersuits? Let's see. Let's see if all those beacon undersuits can be getting rid of by doing this. Let's see. What's up, Ruffers? Hey, you do boo. How's it going, Ruffers? Hope you're well. Hope Peppa's good. Yeah, it's an almost perfect for a crafted parallax. That's awesome. 5.9% damage. 5.97% damage. All right. Let's go see. Can we dismantle all the beacon undersuits? You're playing along with this tutorial? Yes. Yes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ruffers, how's it going? No, I don't see them. That's the only one that could be dismantled. No. Well, that answers that question. You cannot dismantle your beacon undersuits. Now you can. I did put that in there. So let's see if it'll actually dismantle the SMG. But I really think you can go in and add a bunch of items that can be dismantled to an SCU crate, which makes it extremely easier, right? And then just stick the whole SCU crate in there. And there you go, is dismantling it. And it's done. Let's double check the dismantling. Let's see what we're doing here. It should just be the Palatino arms left. Now, what if we search by undersuits? Yeah, see, there's nothing. There's no undersuits. All right, you have the question. All right, now that the question is answered, you're off to sleep. All right, dude. Have a good night's sleep, Uwe. All right, so I wonder, you know what? Can you leave that in there? Can you leave the 2 SCU crate in there without moving it and access it? No, you can't. Let's try it one more time. All right, what if we bring the fabricator a little closer. All right, what if we bring it a little closer? That would be a no. What if we bring the crate a little closer? Okay. All right, it's still a no. All right, let's bring it a little bit closer this way. All right, that's still a no. Let's open. Can we do it from here? You can. You can so do it. Okay. Okay. Look at that. So you could so do it from here. Interesting. All right, so what else did we say? We said attachments. All right, so let's see. Let's look at. Yeah, you can move the inventory to the crate when you pop it out and stick it in, and then you can go in and do. Watch this. So if we go to inventory, let's put. Let's see. So this is actually the 2 SCU, right? Yeah, as long as it's close, it's got to be close. So now let's go to local. Let's do. What's a good one? Reflex, maybe? Or was it Holo? Yeah, I'm not sure why. I'm trying. Just want inventory to show up. All right, there we go. So let's do reflex. We'll say delta, actually. And I don't know if, like, I don't know what items you can and can't, right? But there you go. So, I mean, it does work. As long as it's close to your terminal, you can put stuff in the storage. Now, the question of will it actually disassemble, I don't know. But that's a good trip. There we go. We learned something tonight on stream about the fabricator. You can put in SC. See, you can't dismantle this stuff. Maybe it's just like the armor. So I could probably do like my Geist stuff, or maybe some of the ADP stuff. I just want my local inventory. Like I have not had a consistent local inventory. No, you can dismantle anything. It's just you can't dismantle certain things because they just don't allow it. And I don't know if it's some of the bought stuff. I don't know, like, if it's stuff that you bought in a store. I think it might have to be looted. Hello there, Right Hood. There's no scene. Don't even play. Twitch hates me following people, so ignore what happens next. Okay. Hey, welcome to the Rampers. Thank you for that follow. No, you know how easy it is to unfollow somebody on your, like, the mobile app? It happens so much. Like, I've unfollowed people on accident because it's like, I think I deleted someone's comment before for, like, on a mod on a stream on accident because I was just like, I had my phone, I had it with me, I was going to bring it somewheres, and all of a sudden they're like, why did you delete the message? And I was on my phone. Yeah, it happens. But what's up, Havoc? Hope you're doing well. If you're already following Havoc Gaming, go give him a follow. There it is. There's my local. So, like, okay, so I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's look for melee, or not melee. Let's do some sidearms. We'll throw some of the med guns. We'll throw some of the pistols. I'm pretty sure I bought those pistols. And then let's throw in, let's see, what kind of primary? We'll throw in a kill shot. I can't say the name of that, and nor will I say it. We'll throw in FS9. I know I looted a finish line one. Let's see. I know I looted a shock trooper. I think I have. No, quite a few guns. Not touching my blackguards. And I crashed. All right, one sec. Let's see. It would be nice to dismantle beacon undersuits, yeah, and the cruise bottles. So what you can do, Caliban Rex, is you can take them and put them in a crate or put them in your inventory, and then go and alt right click somewheres and just unload them, or just chunk the crate out in space. No, the AA Fabricator is not in game yet. I think that's coming in one of the future patches. I think it's just a normal one that they have. Give me 1 second. I need to adjust my settings real quick. Just give me a second. All right, let's do that. Let's restore everything back to normal. We're troubleshooting a graphical issue. Hydration in the works. Almost. Let's see. Yeah, that must be its mobile app. Every Thursday, Twitch has acknowledged your account drops follows every Thursday at noon their time, and they don't know why. Wow, yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. But you still love ramp. Yes, we do love ramp around here. Right hood with the foot and what is that? A flip flop hitting the face? Oh no, it's a chicken with a flip flop. Yeah, they did already give the AA one. You had to have gotten, the full thing. So if you don't have it yet, I would ask CIG or probably put in a ticket. I would say 10 consecutive streams with 400 channel points. Jeez, you got them all right, Hood. All right. Let's get back in. And I got the display info automatically turned on, so I need to turn that off on my user config. So I was trying to run DLSS and get better graphics because the game was actually crashing my whole PC. So live was running okay, but PTU was not. And now 4.7 live is kind of doing the same thing. So thanks for sticking around. Thanks for bearing with me. So we're currently testing the Fabricator. So it was the overall progress, right, for it. And I don't know, Caliban Rex, because nothing was wrong until PTU in regards to... So I might just roll back some drivers and see if that's possibly it. It seems like that the crash that they had recently was a problem. Yeah, it could be the NVIDIA drivers. All right, so we're going to see what we can disassemble out of this. Yeah, I might need to talk to Main Gear. Yeah, I actually don't have a Main Gear computer, believe it or not. I do need to get a case. I know Nick told me I can message them and get a case. That way I can actually have something to put my panel on. And then I have a couple of parts that I want to build. Oh my goodness, you can't disassemble any of that. That's crazy. I know I would have looted the finish line. So I guess there's some stuff that you just can't, disassemble. Okay. Well, now let's talk about crafting. So crafting is a little different. So if you wanted to craft let's just say a Palatino helmet, right? You could go take, basically you get almost half the resources, right, of the original, item that you have. So if I disassemble 2 Palatino helmets, it will give me Gameplay Patriot coming in. What's up, everybody? Raiders rolling. Welcome to the stream. Here with stars in my eyes. For the raid, you're the crew, so fly. What's up, everybody? Love in chat, family friendly vibes, chatting too. Here we go, Raiders, join the fun. Ramping up the fun in my spaceship today. Love to all your my streams delights. What's up? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for that raid, Gameplay Patriot. If you're not already following Gameplay Patriot, click that link right there. It's right above his name, right above Hootie Night Out. Click that link right there, and please could give him a follow. He's also family-friendly streamer as well, does some Star Citizen, and sometimes a few other things. Great guy, really nice, willing to help you out as much as you need him. Go give him some love and go tell him hello for me. So thank you so much for that raid. Welcome everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm Yubu, and we are struggle bussing because my PC likes to crash at certain times. So disregard my crashing. I'm just going to relaunch. I'm playing with my GPU settings. So FYI. But good to have you. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's going well for you. And let's see what you were doing in the verse. I'm sure you were doing something 4.7. You are. And let's see. You're doing a Stormathon. All right. All right. Nice. And you got a giveaway going. Go check out Gameplay Patriot. He's got a little giveaway. Looks like he's going. Go check him out. Give him some love. Go say hello next time that he's on. Give him a follow. Also, Solaris Cars in the house. Also a streamer as well. Streams Star Citizen, but also streams other stuff as well. Recently been streaming New World. So go give him some love as well. Go click his link. Give him a follow. And I owe somebody a hydrate, which was Right Hood. I'm so sorry, buddy. And then Solarix Car, he got a stretch. So, a stretch. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, then my cat's like, pet me. She says, pet me. She says, pet me. You can't see her. She's up on my computer. She likes to AIO. But, yeah, the magic bottle. It appears from nowheres. Just magic. Yeah, you see her? Yeah. That's Juju's. Short for Juliet, but we call her Juju's. And what's up, Josh Iwashi? He finally talks, so he gets a shout out. Go give Josh Iwashi Plays also a follow. He also streams Star Citizen, among other games, and everything. So let's see. Let's welcome in everybody. Hootie Night Owl, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing well. Gameplay Patriot, thanks again for the raid, buddy. Much love to you. Solarix Car 07's, good to see you. All right, so let's go back to... All right, so here we go. This is crafting in Star Citizen. 4.7, crafting is now here. Are you ready for this? So I've actually taken some of the Palatino stuff that I have been looting, and I'm able to disassemble it and get the parts. So usually 2 helmets, right, will give me enough for 1 helmet in crafting. So if I disassemble 2 helmets, it'll give me enough materials for 1 helmet for crafting. So when you're in this screen, and it's kind of bugged out a little bit, but let's go back to it, and I'll show you how it works. So anytime that you complete a mission or find a blueprint, and I don't know if it's all missions, but it's a few different missions, they give you blueprints. It's a random chance to get a blueprint. So by getting the blueprint, you now can craft that piece of armor. So look at this. This is a Palatino Sunstone helmet, one of my favorite pieces of gear that I wanted to get everything with. You now can choose best material, which is the best quality you have in your inventory, or the worst material if you just want to make like basically a basic one. So then if you click best material, it's going to go in and blow in the stuff here, and you click where you want to send it to, machine grid or local inventory. So you could just click local inventory, it'll go to that, and then there you go. You know it. But since we put a 2 SCU crate on our grid, will it go in the crate or will it go on the grid? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's go to machine grid. Let's fabricate. When you hit fabricate, it's going to go to this screen for work order. If you dismantle, it'll be here. If you do a work order, it'll be here. And work orders are kind of like your crafting. All right. It's doing some stuff and things. And a crash. Boo. Boo, Star Citizen. That's crash number 3. Let's see. You fell through the planet today in Pyro, and I was like, all right, time to end it today. Yeah. Thanks for the lurk, Solarix. I think everything has a chance. But you know what? I don't want to say that, and maybe not. Yes, Holly missions do. while we're loading in. So if I went to this site and I just type in hauling missions, like this is a Ling family hauling 83K mission. If I open it up, you can get Sunset Berries. Oh, wait, no, that's. Wait, what is this? Is there no blueprints for this? Maybe there isn't one for that. Does anybody know if, let's see. Yeah, I don't see. Let's see. Yeah, I don't actually see anything here. Like I know the Shubin mining missions, right, will give you some. You can get different things for that, but maybe the hauling. Let me type in cargo. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like they do. Hello there. You know what, Joshy? I actually let me do something real quick. Since I'm having issues at the moment. All right, watch this. Let's see. Let's do a on the fly command. All right. Let's add in a command for craft. Let's add in an action. I'm making a survey command right now for it. Let's see. All right. We'll do crafting. Links. And then we'll do all right, we'll do that. And let's see. I think there's 3 of them. Let's see. Check out. Let's see. Here are the Star Citizen crafting sites. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll do that one. We'll hit save. All right. Okay. Somebody type /craft in chat. There you go. All right. Let's go see what our graphics are set on. Let's do, yeah, performance is what we want. I'll tell you what, let's just do medium. Let's just turn down as medium. I don't think that's going to matter. We'll try that. We'll wait for shaders. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Exclamation point crash. I'm sorry. Exclamation point craft, not slash. So sorry. Yes. Y'all know what I meant. But yeah, anyway, there you go. So anytime you want it, it'll be there when I'm streaming. If there's any other sites, let me know. I need to start adding some of the Star Citizen stuff. Here, I'm not waiting for shaders. We're just going to go. And I'm not sending crash reports because there's too many to send. I'm so sorry, Star Citizen. Cloud Imperium, I'm so sorry. I'm not going to send all my crashes. Not today. Not tonight. We just want to play. But yeah, that should be all of them. I think there's those three. I need to play with some of the other ones. I haven't played with all of them yet. I played with the scmdb.net. That one works really well. I do like it, but I need to play with the other ones as well. Oh my goodness, not even into the game. All right, one more time. You're impressed that 3 people. Yeah, I know. Well, you know, so if you think about it, right? They're smart. The people are smart because, right? You can, if you have the ability to put out a Star Citizen site for something like that, and if you're the first to do it, it's going to take off. And not only that, you're going to be able to get referrals from that. You're going to be able to get donations from that. You're going to be able to get, you know, if you have orc stuff on there, like if you notice UEX advertises orcs now in different things. So yeah, like Hydrosa's for the guns. Yep. So it's a smart idea, you know? All right. We'll let shaders load. Let's check out the video for, let's see. Give me a second. Let me get my audio on. All right. All right, let me pause. Okay. So let's see. We'll go to, let's make sure I'm on the right scene. I am. All right. So this is what they put out for the Alpha 4.7. And I actually haven't watched this video. So let's watch the cinematic video. I don't know what's in it. So let's watch. You gotta get the full moment, Josh. The Rock Cracker. Yes, indeed. That's pretty cool. So the kitty decided that she wants to come and, oh, really? Another crash? Okay. All right. So the kitty decided she wanted to come hang out. I don't know if you can see her. Let's see. Hey, I see Hollers just subscribed for 5 months. Look, hey, look, this is This is Juju's. She's like, leave me alone. Hang on, let me get to my stuff. I got a cat in the way. We got a resubscription with SC Hollers. If you're not already following SC Hollers, go give SC Hollers a follow. Click that link right there. He also does some YouTube videos as well. So if you click on his Twitch channel, you can actually go find his YouTube channel as well. Go give him some love. And yeah, 2 boos. That's it. That's actually Juju's, my kitty. She's an older lady kitty. She's an older lady, and she's a little. How can I say it? She gets lost, and she gets she will not go outside at all. She is scared of everything for the most part. We don't know why, because she's never had any issues or trauma. I think she was the runt, and I think there may be some things that she struggles with, but she loves to be loved, and she's a sweet kitty. So there we go. Let's see. Imagine if they did a thing where you click on the link and it just brings an image of Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I love it. And again, SC Hollers, thank you for that resubscription, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Much love to you, dude. You've been definitely subscribed for 5 months, man. Thank you so much for that. Much love to you. We got those 07s. I love them. Well, hey, yeah. And remember, if there's anything that you need, let me know. If there's something you're thinking that you need for your channel, if it's something within my power to do, I'll be happy to do it. And it goes for anybody out there that's streaming and it's around. Let me know. Ultimate April Fool's prank. I think that would have been hilarious. Instead of a Rick roll, it was a rock roll, right? Like if you could rock roll somebody, I think that would be really funny. I think that would be Star Citizen. If you're out there, Joshuashi Plays just literally gave you the best April Fools rock roll. Come on, let's do it. So this is the Rock Breaker, or Rock Cracker. I actually is it Rock Breaker or Cracker? I don't know. Because I almost like they said Rock Cracker multiple times, but then they also said Breaker, and everyone's been saying Breaker, right? The internal name was Rock Cracker. All right, let's see. I was looking to see. But if you're new out there and you're wondering what this is, in Alpha 4.7, which is new patch, basically for Star Citizen, if you get Shubin Mining Rep, right, you'll eventually get what's called a shared contract for ship mining, where you can go into Nyx and do this QV station. And there's a big, I'm not going to spoil it too much, but let's just say there's a big rock that you can crack and break by doing a bunch of things. You can either do the minimal to break it, or you can go and do the maximal to get the maximum yield for the resources that you do. Just there's different things that you can do. Just know if you press the button early, you won't get the best resources. That's all I'm going to tell you about that. I'll let you figure out the rest. And then as far as everything else in for this, it's pretty cool. It's a really good event. If you do get your Shubin rep up even more, you get what's called an exclusive contract. The exclusive contracts are where you are supposed to only get, right, a station to yourself. So only the people you share the contract with will be able to go to the station, because they're the only one that's going to have the mission. So if you don't really like the PvP aspect of or a contested zone aspect, then that's what you want to do. That's where it is. That's where the action is. Also, if you didn't know, the Aurora Mark II, is out, meaning the Aurora 1 is being retired. They do have a special edition Aurora that you can purchase right now, but they also have the Aurora Mark II. The Aurora Mark II is actually on sale right now for $45 for a starter pack. So if you are out there and you're like, hey, I really like the idea of Star Citizen, I want to try it out, feel free to get my referral code, which is somewheres right there. So click on that link, or if you have a friend that plays, use their referral code. It doesn't matter whose referral code, as long as you give someone the ability to get it And I put this in my Discord too. This is a Citizen starter pack, right? $45 is all it takes to play Star Citizen. You do not need to spend any more than $45. Regardless of what people tell you, you do not have to spend more than $45. So this right now is an excellent pack. This is an excellent ship. The ship itself, right, it is an Aurora Mark II. It comes with a shimmer scale paint, right? And then it also comes with a bunch of gear items. It also comes with a pistol. There's lifetime insurance. And then you also get some Star Citizen digital download, which means you have the game. Everything else can be earned in the game. You don't have to buy anything else. You really don't. So don't listen to what people are telling you. If they're saying it costs so much money, and no. $45 is all it takes, right? The only thing you need is the willpower not to buy anything else. And then you also get 50,000 extra credits in game. And then if you let me know you signed up, I'll be happy to support your ship interest that you have, whether it be mining or salvaging, whatever it may be. I can try to get the funds. We have some excellent people with funds that will help us support new players. So let me know, and I can try to get you that. But yeah, just buy an Idris. That's it. That's your starter ship. Just buy an Idris. That's all it needs. And the eternal name was Rockcracker, the name of the QV breaker station. I gotcha. And my Juju's is, she usually doesn't come when I'm streaming, so this is a new thing. It's almost like she's trying to be a mod, and she's telling me to not do something, because now I can't even see my chat because she's in the way. She's like, pet me, human, pet me. Giving her a little pet. All right, Jujos. I gotta see Jujos. She's killing me. Let's see what else. Yeah, you CCU to the SE. Nice. So the other thing is, so this is the starter pack. So they also have the standalone portions of this. So if I go back to home, and on the home page, they do have the Aurora Mark II right here, and I'm sure everyone has seen this by now. You know, I'm a little bit late to the next day streaming, but this is the Aurora Mark II. The Aurora Mark II, basically, we are reinventing the future, the Mark II. So that it's modular now. You can actually get the Mark II, then actually get modules for it. One of the modules is an extra shield with size 2 missiles, and the other one is a cargo module with 6 SCU. They kind of have like it's not a ramp. It's a low. They lower it down. I know it's not a ramp, and they have some cool paints though for it. I like the Cloudbuster. That's pretty cool. Shimmer scale is really cool because it like shines and shimmers as you move it, like as the ship move in the light. And then what's the other one? I think it was Caspian. Yeah, Caspian is kind of cool. And then if you do happen to own an Aurora Mark I, my understanding is if you own one at the end of the base of the event, they will give you a special paint, I believe. Yeah, so as the Pillar of Astronautics moves to its next evolution, RSI shows its gratitude by giving the owners of any and all Mark I variants an incredible red and blue livery that tells everyone in your path that you are a believer, an originator, and an Aurora pioneer. So there you go. And then this is, of course, the SE. And then you can go get you a South by Southwest blue and orange paint right there. I did get one of these with some store credit because I love the blue and orange. So love it. You can collect them all like Pokemon if you truly want to. That's a pretty penny though. Did not do that. All right, let's see. Would it be funny if they did a Yubu Easter egg type thing? Yeah, I think it would be funny if they did a Yubu Easter egg type thing. Everything blue and orange on April 1st, right? Urkel has the MK1 paints listed for the MK2. Do you know if they go? No, they do not. I'm pretty sure they're separate, Ruffers. I'm pretty sure they are purposely separate because it is a different chassis. I believe there was an FAQ regarding that. I don't know where it is, but I believe they had an FAQ for it. Let me look in Discord. Let me see. All right, so this is, yeah, here it is. So like I know this is my Discord. So like on my Discord, if you ever want to see certain things, right? So I have basically, just so you know, I have a channel in roles. So you're only going to get notifications about what you want. If you want live notifications, you can click that. If you want ramp news, I'll use this to at you. I do not do at everyone, FYI, on my Discord, so you don't have the mute notifications. And then if you want Star Citizen stuff, that's there. And then you can look at the com link. And if you look at the Q&A right there, and that's there. Let me turn on some music, by the way. So this is the Q&A, Ruffers. Let's see. I think they talked about the paints. Here it is. Will the Mark 1 paints be compatible with the Mark 2? No, the Aurora Mark 2 and Mark 1s are distinct chassis and not variants, so paints are not shared between the two. So that answers what you got. Let's see. The game annoys you too much. It's definitely Star Citizen is super fun, but yeah, breaks are recommended when you get to certain points, right? But anyway, this is the Q&A. We want more money, so I made it not compatible. Yeah. All right. So obviously, what I did not work. Let's see. Let's try it again. Really wanted to play some Star Citizen, but I'm having struggle busing with my graphics, so I may need to roll back and do a few things. And we could probably switch from DirectX. I did clear the cache and everything, so we'll see. We can do that. We'll let them go. Let's see. I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. I know I haven't streamed for that long. I'll put on some videos real quick. I'll be right back. And yeah, give me a second. You take care of the kitty.
I'm not gonna go get it. Are you What's your status, Captain Solano? Solano.
I did it, sir. We did it.
I can't count the ways that you've lost my faith. You caused me pain. Feels like yesterday. You made your first mistake. Wasn't your last mistake. All the things you say. Lies that infiltrated my bed and I believed them. Nothing left. Where the heart it rules the head. You've been gone for so long. My heart breaks, but I can't get enough. 'Cause the taste of you is bittersweet. In a world of make-believe, denying everything we don't wanna see. 'Cause the taste of you is bittersweet. Now the storm has passed. I can see clearly, even though you don't hear me. You haunt me in my dreams, but I'm waking up. I found a way to breathe. You've been gone for so long. My heart breaks, but I can't get enough. 'Cause the taste of you is bittersweet. In a world of make-believe, denying everything we don't wanna see. 'Cause the taste of you is bittersweet. 'Cause the taste of you is bittersweet. 'Cause the taste of you is bittersweet.
Finally, an instant classic, made to reflect you. The heroes this galaxy needs. Persistent, eternal, sanitary. None other exists.
Welcome back. Hang on. There we go. Boop. I'm back. All right, let's see. What did I miss? Sorry about that. New cooler paste. Did you cache anything? So I did clear the cache. I shouldn't need any cooler paste. I mean, no, Kitty. She was all up in my business. I love her, but she was all up in my business. But let's see, not related, but I love the green paint for the raft. Yes, I do too. Yeah, I do. I love it. Yeah, in the AA event. All right, so I wanted to also test while we're just chilling, right? On the Be Right Back, I left Star Citizen up and I didn't crash. I wonder if the crashing is due to possibly the Fabricator, because that's really what I've been playing with is the Fabricator. So maybe let's get in game and possibly like try to hurry up and get into a ship and go. All right.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
Yeah, the fun detected, right? So I guess I can go get a golem.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle. Please visit us again.
Run away. Run away. Oh wait, I need to like store. Oh, I need to store. Maybe if I could just store it real quick here. I want a hand mining tool. Okay, I got a hand miner. All right, we should have enough. All right, where's Solarix? Did anyone notice that locations at least Nyx, Pyro, like the hangars and exteriors, have more details added? You know, and I'm wondering if it's DLSS at all, right? I wonder if you're running DLSS and you saw it after the update. If anyone is in chat with Solar, let him know that I'm calling for him. I want to show him something. Yeah, they recently updated DLSS, not really in Star Citizen, but they went to DLSS 5. And I don't know that Star Citizen recognizes the 5. Oh, he isn't in Discord. Okay. All right, so I want to show everybody this on stream, and I want to show it to you because I watch it not work. But, all right, watch this, okay? Oh, I got you. So look at this. Take off your helmet. All right. Put this in your hand and drink. All right. Drink your drink. And then once you're done, store. It's stacked. So that still works. I know some people were doing like dropping a bottle and whatnot. I don't think that works. But if you have a stack of like 3 or 4, it does work. So you do have infinite drinks. Just FY. All right, let's get out of the hangar, out of the Fabricator. Hopefully, maybe that's the problem, is the Fabricator is eating me up or something at New Babbage. What's up? Gonna farm some fab mats. Yeah, let's get it. Violet, how you doing? Hope you're well. Thank you for being over there on TikTok. We're gonna go do some mining. See what we can get. I would like to increase my rep maybe. But I need to get out of New Babbage. I want to get out because I've been crashing. But yeah, let's go ahead and get out. Let's do it to it. We'll just head to Port T. Yeah, same. I got to get the new rep up for the new breaker stuff. I haven't done it. And I know you can just go buy it too. But I might do that off stream. I think I'll just definitely do some mining. All right, so what do the new missions, like what do the missions need? So if you don't know what we're talking about, if you go into your contracts and if you go into the ship mining, right? So the first mission you're going to get to for Shubin Interstellar, you're going to get to these hand mining missions, right? And that's the first ones that you got to go pick up. And I think it's a little bit less materials than this. But these are the ones that they want you to go deliver and they want you to go hand mine and get, right? So once you level up your rep a little bit, you'll get a ship mining mission, which is like an extra small. And so they want you to get quartz, corundum, and copper. So you might be like, how do I know where to go get quartz, corundum, and copper, right? So let me hide my face. Let me hide my face. Oh, I don't have a button for it, so I gotta hide it. All right, hiding my face for a second. So, all right, so let's say I want to go find quartz, corundum, and copper. So if you go and open up your map, I am currently in New Babbage. There's a couple planets, okay? So, like, let's say I want to look at Microtech. Microtech actually has, you can see when you click on Microtech, it has potential minables and harvestables and different things. It has iron on here, okay? If I go to Calliope, they have iron and quantanium or quantinium or something. Then we also have copper here. Copper here. So there's not really everything that I need. I can't get quartz. I can get copper. And I can get the iron for the contracts for the Shubin. So I can get copper. That's about it. I'd have to go find quartz and corundum. So we can go see if we can find some copper. All right, so let's see. Let's go to, let's go here. We'll go to Cleo. You can find anything valuable? No, Joshy. Let me turn on my cam. There we go. But yeah, if you go to the map, it'll tell you like what minables are where. And I mean, there's other guides and stuff where you can see it too, but so I don't like being in the dark when I mine. I like being in the light. So we are going to find the light side of the planet or the moon. And maybe Yeah, you saw the raw ice. I mean, there's ice on this planet too. Now there's other places that are better for mining, but this is just where I went. I like the golem because of maneuverability. It fits my playstyle. So the way you mine is you just go down to a planet and you'll see when you hit tab, you'll see these unknowns. And if you get into the unknowns, I like the golem because it's easy to get in and out of, personally. If you want more fine-tuned mining, the prospector might be it for you. I prefer the golem for myself. I don't mine a lot, but I personally like the golem better. It fits my playstyle. Look, there's ice right there. But the Prospector is actually a good ship. I mean, you could even get both because I believe they're both in game now. Oh, look at the Aphorite. Yeah, and so like if Violet, like if that's what you're wanting, right, an interior, then you're gonna want to get the Prospector, right? That's the other thing, right? Really and truly, Prospector is gonna be better if you want to take a snack break. Yeah, Golem's good for crafting purposes, yeah. All right, so look. I know what you're thinking. I shouldn't be mining. Let's see if we can still do it, though. Bam. Who needs a rock DS or a rock? Who needs it? You don't need no rock DS. So the reason why I like the Golem is because, like, let's say I want to do something like this, I can just get out my ship. I don't have to, like, get up out my seat. I can just get out my ship and go. And that's why I like this, right? So, bam. Now, of course, right, the Rock DS and whatnot are better suited, but I mean, look at that. I just took out a bunch of things. Now, some of the materials are more volatile, right? So if you try to do this at some of the other ones, you may actually end up blowing the rocks to Kingdom Come, right? So I do recommend know your rock before you do it in the Golem. The Aphorite, thank goodness, you don't actually have to, like, it doesn't blow up all the way, and you could just go do this and be done. You put the Golem, did put my Golem in Obituary so I can go there and there you go. They also have a Teach's Golem, by the way, Violet, you can pick up in game. It's going to be in Nick's at the Teach's shop. If you want something a little different too. And no, Josh, you can't suck it up. You cannot suck it up with the Golem. You need a rock or the what's the mining ATLS? I don't forget the Geo. You would need a Geo. Yeah, the Atlas Geo. You need the Atlas Geo to suck it up. It would do it pretty good. Lighthawk says, the radar changers are weird. So far, it looks like the 890 has the best radar in the game. Yeah. So that would make sense in a way so that a luxury ship could avoid combat if they need to, right? But I mean, I see there's other sides to it. And it's only going to change, over time. Any ship I don't have that Teach's sells, I buy that version, and they are all upgraded. Yes, indeed, yeah. The Teach's stuff a lot of times are already upgraded. So, and if you have multiple ships, it has a different name in your inventory. So it's kind of a little bit easier to find stuff. So with an Idris, right, it's a military type ship. So maybe it's just not balanced, Lighthawk. Maybe the balance just isn't there. There you go, look. I just did some Aphorite. Let's see what type of stats we got. 856. There you go. We got an 856 there. And what's up, Lighthawk? Welcome in. This was not the material I was coming for, but I couldn't resist the opportunity to go and grab some of this. And then you just go, right? And I've crashed so many times in a Prospector as well. And I'll admit it, I'm not the best pilot. Alright, there is more Aphorite, but we're going to skip it. Alright, we're all ice. This one might be. No more ice. Trying to look for copper. Yeah, ice is. Oh, look! I tell you what. Look, let's see how volatile this is. Like, is it going to blow up like the Aphorite, where it just kind of lays down, or is it going to go all nuts and explode everywhere? I love it. I love it. There we go. Oh, did I blow it up? Oh, look at it. It's everywheres. It's blowing everywhere. It's like, I told you, some of the materials, if you do it this way, they blow up because I've got too much power on the laser. I got the Teach's Golem just so that I could tell the difference between the other Golem. I think the... Look, hey, real quick. Look at where all the ore went for the Galaska site. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's everywheres. Oh my. I don't learn my lesson. Is there any reason why I got the Teach's Golem? Well, look, let's go. Let's see what it's got. Let's pull up the old Urkel real quick. Let's select a ship. This is going to be a... Hello there, Soul Stealer. Hope you're doing well. It's a Gray's... Is it? No, it's not a Gray's Market.
I love
Maybe...
ramp.
We do love ramp around here, Soul Stealer. If you're not following Soul Stealer, go give Soul Stealer a follow. Oh, wait. Do they not have, like, the Teach's stuff in here? Oh, they don't. Thanks for that follow, by the way. Yeah, welcome to the Rampers, Violet. Thanks for that follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm trying to look. I don't see the Teach's. Yeah, it's just the components that are different on the Teach's is really what it is. Let's see. What are the components on the Teach's Golem? Golem Star Citizen. All right, here we go. All right, Teach's Special. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Violet, this is the answer to your question. So on the Golem, you get an Atlas drive, a power plant of endurance, and a shield generator of a Guardian. The Fortune, you automatically get an Abrade scraper. The Mole gives you basically better mining lasers. It gives you the Helix, and then I believe a Klein. Like, these are like the differences between it. And the Vulture gives you an Abrade, and the Ready gives you 2 trawlers instead, which a lot of people already... It's kind of like it go ahead and fits the ship to be a little bit better than what it was, is what I would say Teach's Special is. All right, we are not going to go grab the ore. That's nuts. Let's go see what else we got. I haven't seen any of the copper. Anytime, Valley. I'm always happy to help answer questions and go look them up. Or if I don't know them, somebody in chat usually will know it as well. Wow, a lot of ice. I'll tell you what, let's go get some ice. I wonder if ice has a quality. I guess it would. I'll tell you what, let's go look at the big rock. Yeah. Oh, wait. I was already in mining mode. No, you can change the components, Joshy. Soul Stealer, I hope you're doing well. And we do love ramp around here. Oh, look at this. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. It's a 630. Okay. Let's see what we got here. 525. Finding your way through the update. Yeah, Josh, you're right. I was just hoping like it would be there so that you could like see it in Urkel, like the actual added components, because technically it's a ship variation, sort of. All right, well this one's got like 6 something. Let's do it. So we're gonna go mine. If you've never mined before, what I can tell you is when you equip it, if you notice, the Golem has a fixed mining laser that you can't change, unlike the Prospector that you can change the mining head out. But you can change the module. So I added 2 Rieger C3s, right? It gives me 25% laser power and optimal charge window. And if you notice, if you've never done mining, you want to hit M to go into mining mode. And in the Golem, it's pretty cool if you watch it. When I hit M, it goes, hey, let's pop out the mining laser. And look at that. So then you adjust your optimal range, which will allow you to get your power. So then you used to have to hit left alt and then mouse wheel. Now you can just do mouse wheel. It increases the power, and you want this bar to basically be into this area, which is a good break. So you can stop your laser when you get close, or turn down the power to adjust. So I'm doing both because we're a little unstable. But the idea is to get this right here and no red. And we're good right now. And then it'll break, and then usually it breaks into smaller pieces, which could have different things, right? Yes, that too. So turn your shields on, because if you accidentally blow up a rock, your shields will help you absorb some of that impact from the rock. And like this one has too much power, so I got to be careful because it's going to go in the red. So little taps should get me where I need to be. And there you go. And then I hit Alt left click. It changes to extraction mode. And now you can start to see we have raw ice in our hopper, which means we'll have to go process it. And you can choose which material you want to get. You can choose to get the low-end material, or you can choose the high-end material, or both. It doesn't really matter to me at this point, because just showing everybody. Typically, you want to stick with the higher quality. And see, that one is inert materials, which I don't need. Yeah, and Joshy's right. The higher end materials typically are less than the low end materials. All right. So like my laser is powerful enough that I don't actually have to adjust my power because we're already pretty up there. Where is the kaboom? The earth-shattering kaboom. There we go. Go into distraction mode. And I don't really care about the quality. I just want both. Now, inert materials is something that you don't want because that really doesn't do anything for you. It's just a filler in your, basically your hopper that you don't need inert materials. All right. Yeah, it's basically stone. All right, let's go see if we can find copper. I'm gonna go back into nav mode so I can fly faster. All right, let's see. Don't be ice. No ice. Oh, it's aphrite. It's not ice, but it's aphrite. So the golem handles a lot differently than a prospector as well. Ooh, let's see if this will blow up nice or if this is going to... This is for science. What happens if you bring a golem to the phenolphthalein? Does it stay put or does it blow up? That is the question. All right. Might be a little bit harder to crack these. Yeah, why not, man? Let's see how much it explodes. Oh, it's shot everywhere. That's right. We are. Does anybody want to buy it? Yeah, so it doesn't stay on the ground. That one did. That one's not bad. Maybe we can go and pick up a few. All right, ads be quick. All right, pop. There you go. Go ahead and let's go. We're gonna loot ya. We're gonna loot ya. The only way to mine is in a golem. Hand mineable. Your best hand mining friend. Alright, we didn't take all of them. Let's see. Can we get a screenshot of this? Is that not one? Let's see. All right. There we go.
Landing complete.
All right.
Engines offline.
Here we go. Let's go grab it. Let's go get it. Let's go get our prized possessions. Apparently, Josh, he wants me to sell it to him. You don't need any. Don't. You know you do. I wonder what you can even make with this. So left click is for sucking up rocks on the ground, while right click is the actual breaking of the rocks in regards to the mining tool attachments. Boop the streamer under fire. How's it going? Hope you're well. Oh, but if you ask for that, you'll take it. I don't, but I can get some. Under fire. Yeah, No Man's Sky vibes. There we go. Hola. The boopity? Yes, indeed. That's what the purpose is. Scare you nice and good. Ha. Thank you for booping the streamer under fire. I appreciate you. It does. It just comes out of nowhere. And you know, we could just test the extraction. I don't think they changed it. Yeah, they didn't change it. It doesn't do anything. Well, I got some. That's all that matters. Oh, that's just the stuff that blew up. Oh, wow. All right, let's go look at this last one, and then we'll go get a blueprint. Yeah, I mean, I was wondering if it did anything. Like, what's the even point of it? Oh, Quantanium raw. All right, let's go do it. Let's get us some Quantanium. Who's ready for Quantanium? Yes, Joshy. I have acquired Quantanium. It's okay. It's not streamer privilege is right, but really though, look. All right, let's take it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, let's turn on our shields. So for those of you who don't know, Quantanium is one of the most valuable rocks that people also have been looking for. But it is volatile, meaning that if I break this and pick it up, I gotta like 10 minutes or something, or 15, something like that.
Landing gear.
25 minutes. All right. Actually, I can't move. Why can't I move? Oh, jeez. Why can't I move?
Engines online.
Oh, yes. You are right. You are right. Hang on. Yeah. Left off. But wait. There's more. Wait. Okay, so there's more. Wait. Yep. Nope. Yep. Oh, what's the other one? Isn't there another one? Like, is it? Yeah, it's Z. Z. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. I'm getting nervous. I don't want to break the Quantanium. Oh, it says impossible. Will it be impossible? I don't have any attachments. I bought some, but I don't have any with me. Yeah, it's 88% resistance. 88% resistance. I don't think I'm cracking that thing, no, it's absurd. So yeah, I mean, at this point, I can't crack this rock because the rock itself has too much resistance. You would need other people. Let's see, was there anything else? I don't know why my flying is like this. I'm not sure why I have a torque imbalance. Yeah, you might need like all helix with with the Riegers, or maybe active that has damage from the yeah. Oh look, there's copper. Here we go. There we go. We can get some copper. And I'm going to take all of it because it's going to be, well, I don't know if I can take all of it, but we can take a majority of it. We can try to find the one that has the most. Impossible, 10 copper. Yep, so that's a little bit better than 500. I'm trying to get the copper and the tin. This will be a good one. Oh, crafting wise, I don't really have anything crafting wise. This would be more of a turn in. I just wanted to get some tonight. Oops. Yes, crafting weapons is better than buying them now. But you gotta have the good materials. I know Solar posted for him and Zilke what they were able to get. What's up, Justice Brewing? If you're running into Unbreakables, you might be able to still do it if you get super close at max power and back off after it starts. Thanks for the tip. I will definitely try that. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, wait. Oh, this one... Are we extracting? Yeah, we are. Oh, we're fracked. Oh, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I got like a torque imbalance, so I'm just like slowly drifting. I think I landed too hard on the ship. There's always something. Let's see. That's a hard. That's an easy. Is this an impossible? I thought I had one that was an impossible. Oh, here it is. Look, here's one. Let's see if it'll work. There's no resistance. Oops, too close. Too close. Too close. Too close. Thanks for booping the streamer. I hope you scared yourself that time, Josh. I did boop that rock. No, yeah, I got you. Yeah, no worries. Hey, you know, it was worth a shot to try to see. More power, Captain. We need more power. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy right there. Besides my torque imbalance, which I don't know why I have. Let's just take it all. Take it. Oh, that's inert. We don't want that. We're just slowly fading. Okay. That has a inert. This one needs to be broken again. I do not. I do not. And it's, well, yeah, let's just say I didn't really prepare for the mining. I just wanted to see what we could find. You know, I'm not really seriously mining. But next time, I'm going to bring a repair tool. Note to self, if you're out there and you're going to go mining, bring a repair tool. Bring a repair tool. That's an excellent suggestion, though. Just finished running an RPG, and now nap time. Ooh, nap time sounds good. It's going to be bedtime for me pretty soon. Josh, no. No, it's not skill issues. Don't even say it. Can't say skill issues. All right, that's just inert materials. Same thing. All right. Can we make it? All right, can we do one bounty mission so that I can maybe get my other piece of sunstone? All right, there we go. Organ balance. Lizard. Lizard. Hey, Red Hood. No. 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 We got this. We got this. Quantum beacon, let's go. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Maybe this will be the chest piece or the legs. If we get it. Magic cup.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Ah! I've chatted to Joshy Ride. What's your deal? All right, let's just go land and let's repair before I blow up. No, no, no. Land. Land ship. Oh my goodness. Yes, Ride has another one added to the family. Justice Bruin, thank you so much for that follow. Thank you for joining the Rampers. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. And Fun Family Gaming, hello there. Yes, I got you, brother. Uh-oh, I think I still got it. Oh, nope. Torque and balance is still happening. Let's just land it. Let's land it. Land it. Land it. No. 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 Oh, jeez. Knit that way. Tell me why. Oh, jeez. No. Tell me why. We are breakdancing. I should have just took my chances in there. Okay. Okay. All right, done. Jeez. We're just gonna run the long way. I mean, I think I have a gun. What do I even have on here? I don't have any. Do I have a pistol? Do I have a sniper? I have a sniper with 16 ammo. Let's go. F1. Be healed. I tried. It wouldn't let me heal. Like, it wouldn't let it repaired, but like it still gave me the torque imbalance. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm thinking about maybe before I leave, taking the bags off and then just putting the bags like in another ship. Might be the better. Oh, that would make sense. Okay. Okay, and it'll fix it. I got you. I got you. Lobby. And if you are following Fun Family Gaming, go give Fun Family Gaming a follow. If you store, you get the HP pack, but not the structure. I got you. Let's see. Let's see.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Teach.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Well, that's no good. Okay. Well, we'll do it a little bit later then. Okay, so we are going to look for the Palatino armor. There is a guy that we need to take out, but we're going to need to get a close-up weapon on the way. Hopefully, I don't, I guess, get into any lag where we are desync, where we get taken out. Happened earlier. Got like headshotted, I think. All right, what we got? Odyssey and Yellow Core. Nothing too fancy. Nothing fancy. Looks like I got some Custodian ammo. Wonder if they... Yeah, Custodian right there. Get them. What were they running? They were running a Karna. Okay. Run away, run away, run away. Run away, run away, run away. He's down. Palatino core, Sunstone. I got it. I got it. Did y'all see it? I got the core, the Sunstone. All right. We are not out
I love
the
ramp.
woods yet. We do love ramp around here, right? All right, so we can pick up a salvaging attachment if we have one. All right, and we got a silencer on, so watch this. Oh, never mind. I missed.
Under fire! We need a medic!
Tractor beam.
One of ours! Shit! We're taking
We do love ramp around here, right? I don't know why I didn't go off, but we do love ramp. Oh, it did? Okay, okay. I didn't hear it. I think it's because the noises are way too loud. Oh, hey! Hey, friend. Sorry about that. All right, so they have a loot. What we got? Nothing great. And nothing. These are snipers. Just the multi-tool. All right, well, I didn't see anything crazy, so... Oh, what's this? Something good? Something good? No, 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 no. All right. So, yay, I got the chest now. So, I do have a backpack from prior, but I don't have the blueprint. So, we will be able to... I just need the legs next. What are the chances of another contract in the same place? All right, we just finished S4B1. It's probably too soon. Yeah, it's too soon for another one. This is where your friends come in, right? So you get your friend to accept one of these and get them to go run it. That way you can get the credit and then get a chance to get a blueprint. All right, let's go see if we can save our ship because it's at in claim status. That's okay. It may just still be there, just on the pad. Let's see. Are you on the pad? You are on the pad. Haha. Bring you down.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
So it's the engineering wing that we do need. But I think there's some time left on it. And it'll pop back up in a little bit. S4B5. S4B1. Okay. Yeah, we're not in the same place.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right, let's see.
Your
Retrieve.
vehicle has been delivered.
Let's see if that fixes it. And do we get the torque imbalance back? So what refinery do they have in Microtech? Or the area of Microtech? Shallow Frontier. Long Forest. Maybe Shallow? I don't actually know. I don't know which one. I don't really want to go travel to one of the other ones. I want to keep it close. All right, here we go. No, torque balance is back.
Your systems are online.
I don't know if I want to fight this. You think so? I did store. I repaired and then stored, but yeah, it's still got the torque imbalance. Was it Shallow? Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about the engineering console. Missile rack. Mining laser has some damage, but overall, it's fine. I think it's the underside. All right. Long Forest versus I don't know. I guess Shallow. It doesn't matter on yields, really. I just want to get it processed. I'll remember. Sorry, not Shadow, Shallow. And we could check to see if the fabricators are still at the refineries, too. Now the fun starts.
I love ramp.
We do love ramp around here. Remember, if you're in the verse, randomly in global, you need to type I love ramp. Just saying. And only you're going to know what it's about. Everyone else is going to think you're nuts, and that's okay. And when you join other people's chats, or if you see CIG, or you tell someone, tell them that you love ramp. If you make a ticket for a crash report, let them know that you love ramp. Let them know that we all love ramp. And also, we love lamp now as well. Let the world know. The world needs to know. We do love lamp around here, and ramp Right Hood. You're right. We love it. We do love it. Speaking of lamp, let's get it. Wow! Weren't you glad? That's bright. Oh my. Oh my. That is orange. Very orange. Up, up. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Look how bright that is.
Landing gear down. Landing.
Yeah. We made it, everybody. Claps, claps in chat. Everybody, claps, claps, claps. We made it. We made it. We made it. We're good to go. 40 billion lumens. Yes. 40 billion. I accepted that too, Justice. Oh, let's go do the refinery. Let's go figure out which one we want to do, and let's go check the fab. Oh, wait. Don't I need to like put it down on the
Welcome to the ASOP
the
vehicle
hangar?
retrieval system.
Store?
Your vehicle has been moved to a
Done.
storage facility.
Your vehicle has been moved to your storage facility. Justice, same. Samesies. I use it to find low pops. Not gonna lie. Samesies. I get it. That's what friends are for. To find low pops. That's exactly what we do. And to help out occasionally, right? I haven't seen Drawl tonight, but they sometimes will come get me because I'm down or I need a ride or I'm stranded. None of that tonight. I'm good. I'm good. I made it tonight. All right, let's go check fabricators first. Double check that. There we go. 100K ish. Ready item fabricator. Done. They are also at the refineries, and you can also find them at the Kelto shops, I believe, as well. I know New Babbage has it. I saw it there. All right, so let's we mine some stuff. Now we're going to go refine it. So the way this works, if you've never done it, you select your ship over here on the left, and you're taking a raw material, and you're going to set up a work order for it. All right, you can check between the different processes here. You can click on one. It'll tell you it's high speed, moderate cost, and low yield. It'll tell you kind of like what you expect. All right. So if you want to refine everything, you just do the little toggle. And so this would give high speed, moderate cost, low yield. Well, if you think about it, you want a high yield. So let's see what this is. Okay, this is a low speed, high cost, so we can get a quote. It's 2 hours and 5 minutes total, and then the total cost is 184 AUBC. Right? So let's see what else we got. We got a moderate yield, a low yield, another high yield. And let's get a quote. This is 5 minutes to process all this, and it's 1,000. So if you didn't want to wait that long, you could do Gaskins. All right, now this is a very low speed. If we look at this one, and it's also a low cost with a high yield. So that might be good if you have time to wait. Moderate yield and low yield. So I'm going to stick with this one. We'll get a quote. It'll be done, and I can pick it up another day. And I'm just going to go ahead and confirm. And there you go. Work order accepted. So this is what we call a refinery order. And so this is going to be running, so I can pick this up tomorrow or in 2 hours, but I will be in bed for sure. And then also don't forget, you can come into Orcells, select your ship, and then sell anything as far as the... There you go, 14 AUEC. It'll get rid of any of the inert or whatever the rocks are. Basically, the junk rocks. That way it cleans out your golems. So the golems should be all fresh now. And we should be good to go. All right, and it is about that time. It's getting late for me. It is 12:31. So let's find somebody to raid out to. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for being around. And again, I usually stream at random times. I don't really have a schedule. I stream after the kids go to bed. And it's just me and my game time. You know, some nights I don't because I also put my kiddo to bed. So just FYI. All right, let's go to Talk and Chat. Alrighty. There we go. But thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for being around. Thank you for the information. Thank you for everything that you've done tonight. Just stopping in, right, is all that I need. And did you notice? Did everyone notice that I didn't crash once I got away from the fabricator and away from New Babbage? I didn't crash. So maybe it isn't, maybe it is me, but it isn't me. Maybe it's just I need to stop messing with the fabricators and stop trying to craft stuff at the moment. So maybe that's it. But you know, it was good. And now I only have one more left to go do. And that would be the bounty hunter. I'll probably do that offline, but that's going to be another bounty hunter to go and get hopefully the Sunstone legs. I think that's the last one. I don't have the backpack yet, but I do have a backpack in my inventory that was looted, that was given to me, that someone found. So kudos for them. I think it was Warhorse. I don't want to say the wrong. Or was it Daywalker? Oh, somebody found it. I can't remember who it is. Either Daywalker or it was Black Warhorse. I can't remember who found it for me. Somebody found it for me. And Canon initially had given me one, but I lost it. Yes, I lost it. My bad. All right. Well, anyway, if you do want to keep up with me, I do have socials. Feel free to check out my socials. You go to my website, and on my website, all of my socials are up here. Feel free to click any, follow me. I try to post screenshots. I haven't been doing it every day just because I haven't really been having a lot of issues with the game. So hopefully now that I can actually run and do stuff, I can post a lot more screenshots. But anyway, give me a follow on my socials. Much appreciated. And if you are new, don't forget we do have referral code that you can use. And there's a $45 Aurora starter pack. So that means it's a game pack you can play. If you're out there watching right now and you're like, I want to play Star Citizen, look at my socials. I'll have a referral code. Click that. And if you sign up and actually buy the game for $45, I get a little kickback. But also, Star Citizen, you get to play for $45, and it's a lifetime insurance and a starter pack. So, all right, let's go. Anyway, but yeah, thank you. Good night, Sambon. Good night, Joshy. Good night, Justice. Thank you all for being here. Everyone else who stopped in, much love to you. Remember, if I could tell you one thing, it may be the morning, it may be the afternoon, it may be the nighttime for you, because I stream to people all over the world. So, which is a really cool thing, by the way. Thank you all for being from all over the world. But yeah, stay safe, have fun. Yeah, kickback's almost imaginary. Yes, yeah, our kickback is almost imaginary. You are right about that. But little by little, eventually, listen, the only thing I really, really want is the Raptor. I really want to get the Raptor. Like, that's my dream. At the ship, that's like a cleaning ship that you can ride and clean up debris. Maybe it'll give us RMC. I don't know what it's going to be, but after so many referrals, you get a Raptor. So, hey. But anyway, remember, show some kindness out there. Maybe choose to give a smile. What's a blizzard? Blizzard. You never know what people are going through in their life. You never know how you, as a smile, hold the door for somebody, a nice gesture, something could change the way that they are perceiving the world, and you could change a life. So, but yes, 4.7 has been good, right? It has been really good. Besides inventory bugs and my crashing, I love it. I love the fact that I can go get a blueprint. I have something to go grind. I have, I can go get the armor that I want. I can go help others get that. Being able to craft, extremely valuable or extremely, I guess, better weapons. 4.7 has been good. The Aurora Mark II, that's been fun. I know some people kind of up on the fence about it, but overall, it's a great ship. It's really good. It's a really good starter, and I know we're not talking about the Titan versus the Mark II. We're just saying Mark II, $45. You can't beat that. Can't be $45 for a starship. Just can't. But all right, we're going to rate out. Let me see who we're going to rate to. We are going to go to end credits. If you're on TikTok, thank you so much for being here. If you're on YouTube, thank you so much for being here as well. Much appreciated to you. And if you're on X and you're listening, thank you for being here and just listening, hanging out with me. And if we are on Twitch, we are going to rate out. Please, please, please use the rate out messages that we have. The first message you see, the Boo Raid, those are global emotes. Anybody can select those. That means followers. You can select that. If you are a subscriber, you get some really cool emotes that I've made personally myself. Feel free to copy those when we go over. Let's see who is on. Give me a second. I don't even know because I know it's getting late. Who is on? I don't think the 5-star is on though. Is he actually live? If he's live, if he's on there, I know he does 24/7. Yeah, I don't see his face because he does the 24/7 stuff, or I would. Let's see. We can go see our buddy. We can go see Meathead. We got Super Penguins. We got some new people. Let's see. Yeah, I just saw Chrissy. We can go see Chrissy. I've never rated Chrissy, and they got 7. Let's go do that. Wait, is Astro Manny on? Let's see how long he's been going. 8 hours. He's been going for 8 hours. So is Chrissy. Oh, I don't know. Man, I don't know. I tell you what, I've never rated Chrissy. Chrissy's got 7, so let's go raid Chrissy. All right, and let's see. Yep. So we should be good. Let's go raid Chrissy. We've never raided Chrissy. Alrighty, let's go do that. When you get over there, give them some love. And remember, when we do raid out, I know I do family friendly. I can't, I don't know who's family friendly. Especially if I haven't really been following Chrissy that long. So, but just know that I'm family friendly. People we raid out to may not be. But anyway, good to see everybody. And until next time, let's go to end credits. Bye, everybody.
in my eyes. Ramps are my passion, I glove them so high. Blue and orange flashing, I'm that streamer guy. Boop, boop, here I go, love's my game to play. Ramping up the fun in my spaceship every day. Blue and orange glow in the cosmos I soar. Your booze in the verse, spreading love and more.